Good morning, everybody. Camarda, right here, right now, in the present of now. Today, we talk about discipline. Wow, what a huge topic! And let's wait somebody to connect. Let's start on Instagram Live too. So we have all together connect today. Talk about the discipline. Discipline. What's a discipline? And why it's so important, and why it's a huge problem for people that don't have the habits about discipline. They don't know how they work, and especially how is important this discipline. Discipline is something that make you doing something constantly. Discipline and something is a awareness of inside yourself that tell you you need to do this. Keep going, do this. Wait a second, wait a minute, do this before everything. Discipline is something that you cannot learn, you don't grow with. A lot of people are more open to discipline more easily, more kind of, for other people it's more easy, for others it's more complicated, but it's like a muscle. You need to practice time until become something that you assimilate in yourself, in your soul, in your spirit, that can keep growing by yourself, and you can really trust yourself after you have discipline. Discipline, what I said, it's something that make you more aware, make you more and all the successful people have a thousand discipline. Discipline, I grew up with my father that teach me a lot of value, and one of this value is keep going what you're doing until you succeed. That's a huge word, but it's amazing. And he teach me in his own way, and it was my my big concern to understand it. And it was amazing to know how many values other people teach you, but you struggling to understand it. So you need to really think double when somebody told you something, somebody explain you something, because you can steal, you can take from other people a lot. And one of the things that I took from my father is a discipline. My father is one of the best self-control in the world. I don't know how he do it. Sometimes I try to be with like him, because it's so amazing how he can control himself, how he can discipline. If he say something that I gonna do it, he do it. He say something he's not gonna do it, he not doing. It's amazing how it's a brilliant just to see it. So I was inspired by that and try to training myself to be more disciplined, to be more coherent with myself, with what I'm saying. If I'm saying I start a diet in this month, the month of May, I will start it and I will keep going until I succeed. And after 2 weeks and 2 days, I'm still doing it, and I'm doing really fine. Actually, I'm doing really good. So it's a combination or discipline and goals. If you have goals without discipline, that's become just a word that you say, a word that you want to do it, think stuff that you want to do it, but will never do it. Goals with discipline is a perfect combination, because goals make you the lights, the goals, the way that you have to do it, and discipline keep pushing you to do it. It's so amazing how discipline, and missing, a lot of people misses discipline to, because they're not trained, they not aware, they not know how it's important. And discipline could be everything that keep you awake. That's another good answer. I was listening to Joe Dispenza seminar this morning. I woke up with Joe Dispenza, one of the best experience that you can do. I totally advise to wake up with Joe Dispenza, and he was talking about discipline. How is it inspired me to do this Facebook Live and explain to you how is important discipline. Discipline, it's everything. Everything you want to do it. If you don't have discipline, you will never do it. You will never achieve your goals without discipline. You will never be successful. You will never be rich. You will never be. You will never be. Never had a partner, a wife, a girlfriend without discipline. You need to keep yourself aware to the constantly emotional that is going on in your life. You need to keep pushing yourself, pushing to growing. I'm big fan of personal growth, and without discipline, you'll never grow, never stop like that. For example, my goals is to read one, at least 10 books a year, and this is my fifth one, so I'm doing pretty good. But without discipline to read 10 pages a day, a chapter a day, depend how much I'm busy, but at least before go to bed I have to open this book. It's something that inside you that push you really hard to say, I gotta do this. I don't care if I'm busy, tired, I don't have time. There's a whole excuses that the opposite of discipline give to you, because discipline, the opposite excuses. It's so easy to do it and so easy to don't do it. Just depend of yourself, how much you are aware of yourself, your possibilities, your passion, you're aware, your fire inside, how much you wanna achieve your goals. It's where you can focus to grow your discipline. And in this world, a lot of people are incurrent, no integrity, no love by yourself and other people. So a lot of people are missing discipline. If it just a lot of most of people have a little bit or more discipline, this world could be a totally different world. I'm looking for something integrity, being in alignment with your word, what you say and what you do. So important. Yes, Tiara, it's so important. You need to be you need to trust yourself and trust your word. People need to trust your word, because if you say something, you gonna do it. You can say something just to be funny. You can say something just to make your mouth speaking, but it's a totally different world if you say something and you become attached for these things that you're saying. It's more and more as discipline as something more spiritual that you think. Because if you don't have discipline on a normal basic things, imagine when something important is going on in your life. For example, your marriage. Yeah, I want to marriage this person. Okay, you're going to make a promise. You're going to make a will. I say yes to embrace the situation, to have this person with me, and then you don't say the word. You don't have discipline to every day to make happy this person, to complete it, to get benefit and challenges from this person. So discipline is something really important that in this world, in this economy, in this community is totally missing. And it was so impressive how Joe Dispenza was talking about all this experience, the discipline to take care of yourself, your body. You're living in a body that you need to take care of it. You need to get good stuff. You don't have to smoke. You don't have to drink a lot. You need to take care of your body. You need to take care of your relationship. You need to be disciplined to take care of other people, to help other people. There's so many people out there that need you, need your world, need your money, need everything, need to see you. There's a lot of old people, aged people that are missing complete the family and all the sons and nephew and they totally don't care about. This is how you can build discipline. Train yourself to be a better person every day, every second. Be grateful what you have and build your discipline, training. a good um like a training to do to growing your discipline. It's a growing a plant or a little animal or something small. For example, I gotta buy a flower and train yourself to take care every day this flower, because if you start to building your brain connection, start to build this kind of things that you must to do it. That's discipline. That's something that come from your inside and goes outside. So train yourself with the little things like a plant or animal. We have two little kitties and they need care. I discipline myself to take care every day to get the medicine to Fabio because it's sick. Now I have to get the medicine. If I forget it, I'm not achieve my discipline, and it's a bad habit. So I hope you guys this Facebook Live is helpful for you and Instagram. And don't forget to share, tag too many people that maybe are missing this discipline. Maybe you can encourage all people around you to train themselves to build this muscle of discipline, because it's really important and completely can change your world and the outside world. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. From Nick Camarda is everything. Ciao.